Hi, I'm Kelsey for Cars.com, and we're at the LA Auto Show. If you're young and you're hip, you probably don't hang out with me, but you will appreciate Nissan's new 2010 Cube. This is the third generation Cube, a car that's been on sale in Japan in its first and second generation since 1998. This is the first one we'll see here in the States. The Cube takes cues from Nissan's Denki Cube concept on display at last winter's New York Auto Show. It doesn't have that car's plug-in electric drivetrain. Instead, it's got a gasoline 4-cylinder. Nissan says that should be good for highway mileage in the low 30s. That puts it on par roughly with Kia's boxy new Soul, a little bit better than Scion's 28 mile per gallon XB. Like in the XB, the Cube has upright pillars that create lots of visibility around you, decent rear visibility as well, although you'll notice that the wraparound rear window doesn't create a blind spot free zone back there like it might look like. The Scion XB has a little quirkier interior. This one looks a little more conventional. The gauges sit in front of you instead of here in the center of the dashboard. There aren't quite as many storage areas either, although Nissan does have an absolutely enormous glove compartment. You could really fit quite a stash in there of school supplies. One thing about a boxy car is that it creates a lot of cargo space. Unfortunately, city drivers will want to note that there is a swing gate here, so if you're parallel parking, you're going to need 4 or 5 feet of clearance behind you as opposed to a regular lift gate. The rear seats do fold, and they fold down pretty easily. There is a little bit of a ledge here as you're putting stuff in. The Scion XB has actually a pretty flat load floor in comparison. All three competitors look similar, but the Cube is actually the smallest. It's a few inches shorter and narrower than either the Scion or the Kia, and it definitely looks the strangest. The rear sort of slopes out at its end here, and there's no conventional D-pillar on the other side. The glass sort of just wraps around. Nissan says the front, with its wide headlights and multi-tiered grille, has the look of a, quote, incognito canine. In other words, it looks like a dog. Or if this were the 1980s, you might say, it's bitchin'. The Cube seems well positioned to compete in this market. It's got similar features to the XB, and important safety items like electronic stability control are standard. Really, in this economy, anything that's low priced and fuel efficient seems positioned for relative success. So if you're going into a Nissan dealership next year looking for a Versa or a Sentra, keep an eye out for the Cube. Its pricing may not be that much of a stretch.
For additional information on this car or any other, go to Cars.com and our blog, Kicking Tires.